All right. Good morning, Father Peter. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing well.
Thank you for we're doing this Giving Day for the first time in our history, and obviously you're the chaplain of our school. You've been associated with the school for 5 years. Can you speak, obviously to the audience, to the people that might be tuning in, about what you think makes St. Michael's so unique and special?
Well, you know the tree by the fruits, and it's been amazing to see the beautiful fruits of the guys and the girls that are graduating from here. Just what they go on to do and the schools that they're able to get into and then the things they decide to study, but also just watching them give speeches and how articulate they are about the faith and about life. It just really shines forth. That I can definitely see those fruits.
What do you have to say about maybe to a prospective family or maybe someone who is thinking about a school like this, because it's a different approach, isn't it? I mean, it's a Catholic school, but it's just classical, it's rigorous. We take our faith seriously in the sense that we're praying all the time. What would you have to say to a prospective family who's thinking about maybe taking the plunge to a school like this?
I would say that it's again based on what we're facing in our culture. I don't know why you wouldn't seriously consider it, as in like get your kids in and see how it goes at least. Just because of where we are, what we're facing in the culture, and just all the different philosophies that kids are learning in the different situations that they're
and they're early and younger, right? I mean, it's amazing what they're picking up in like 3rd, 4th, 5th grade. I mean, so. I mean, high school. If you're not trying to, and you're not trying to put them in a bubble,
right?
But I mean, because they're gonna go out there and lead their lives. But I mean, to almost like an inoculation, right? Like a booster shot for the world. So when you go out there, where the lines are and all of that, right?
I mean, otherwise they're just in the world and of the world, right?
Right.
And that's what because they don't know how to process it. And nobody's telling them how to process it.
That's right.
And so it's absolutely necessary that they have some kind of formation like that in order to, because as soon as they go to college, I mean, they might even be a practicing faithful family,
right?
But if they don't have the mind frame or the ability to know what's coming at them,
that's right,
or to process it, like most. So you look at the statistics; it's pretty horrible. Going away to a state school or whatever in college, it's where they lose it.
They do.
And so, and if they never had it in the first place,
right? It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. And and that's of course, we're making it sound like, oh my gosh, this is really serious. But these are kids. We're having fun. We have sports. We have clubs. I mean, it's not like it's a different school in that sense. Mm-hmm. But I think. Isn't it true that you can combine both? Kind of a serious love of God, serious pursuit of the truth, but also do it in a way that, like, we want them to be great athletes, and we want them to be on the stage, and we want them to do the arts, and we want them to have fun, and all the rest of it. But this is, I guess, serious business, because these are these kids' souls, right? And who's protecting them?
Yeah, it's as you said, I think training for eternity.
Yeah.
And for that you need to be a well-rounded, balanced person. Right. But I think that spirituality, which is really neglected so often in our lives and in our culture today, I think that has to be first, and then from that flows, of course, part of our spirituality is our human formation, right? And like you said, playing the sports, getting athletically fit or whatever, just all those different things that we do to form well-rounded human beings.
That's right. That's right. Well, Father Peter, thank you for taking the time, and thank you for all that you do for St. Michael. Thank you. Appreciate it.